Good morning. Let's start. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Oh, just like that. This game, it's good. You gotta trust me that it's good, man. You asked for Shin Megami Tensei. I deliver. Good morning, Orange. Don't do that last redeem. Does that mean I have to end the stream? We are undoing the start. Let's turn this game up. It looks quiet. Let's see how we go. Hi, big bro. Hello. Have you ever played this game? I like it. Let's debut. Alright, select game difficulty. Does not affect the story. Probably normal. I've always just been a... Heather is here. Hello, good morning. Normal is fine. Casually enjoy the game. Who want to wreck their life. I've played this game before, but normal will be just fine. Yes. Choose a setting for Tsubasa's glasses. You can decide whether Tsubasa Oribe, one of the game's cast appearing in the story, should wear glasses as part of her casual outfits. This will not affect the story. This Switch version is wilding, fellas. You can adjust this setting at any point. Are we doing glasses or no glasses? Why is this an option at the start of the game? This is so minor. Choose for me. Randomly chooses one of the two settings for those who just can't make up their minds. She won't wear... For those who like people as they are. Well, that's me. Recommended for eyewear connoisseurs. Goodness. Alright. Glasses are good. You know what, let's just say choose for me. Yeah. What? Why is that an option on the menu? Usually games just have that in like the little dress up screens in like, you know, the sub menus, you know? Alright. Hell yeah, work of fiction! Yes. Let me know if the game's too quiet. This game is a musical. Do you know this song? Crazy work. Maybe I'll turn it up a bit more. We haven't... Switch games are much quieter than the rest of them. And so, alright. Atlus Presente. Let's go. Hell yeah, brother. I'm turning this up for me as well. Hell yeah. This game has lots of music in it. I have the Wii U version as well. I was like the only person who ever bought it. And it came with like the soundtrack, and it's actually not bad. It is not bad. You gotta trust me, okay? We will see as we play through. So the way this all boiled down is basically, we got the characters from Fire Emblem, we got the gameplay from basically Persona. You can't call this Shin Megami Tensei. I'm so not used to this because I don't play games with like voice acting, you know? I feel like I'm being too quiet. I usually have to do everything. That's what happens when you play a game past like 2004. Alright, Itsuki carries a communication tool with him called Topic. All topic conversations are accessed through the dedicated topic screen. So this game was actually pretty good on the Wii U. This would all come through on like the bottom screen. Alright, so here we go. Oh, all in progress. Can we? Yes. Alright, there's stuff to read. Alright. Itsuki, you down to hang out in Odaiba tomorrow? Little end of exam party. I sent a big fat okay message. Very cool, very cool. That's us, by the way, on the right, obviously. He's not as cool as like the Persona men, but whatever, we make do. Awesome, still working as an extra until like 1. Let's meet up around then. Some of these texts are very funny. Like, I'm saying. You want in on this? She does not want in on this. Look at that sticker. I wish I could, but I'm busy. I said it happens. Invite me next time you guys go hang out, okay? I'll definitely go then. No worries, Tsubasa. As soon as Itsuki has some free time, I'll let you know. Aren't you two overreacting a little? Alright, we're all friends here. What's wrong with wanting to all hang out? Guess that means tomorrow's gonna be us guys out on the town. Sorry, running late. I seriously just got off the stage. Sorry, man, and I was the one who set this whole thing up too. I'm gonna have to get my reading comprehension. Oh man, we can be like, I'm going home. Christ, how rude can we be? No, don't worry about it. Thanks, man. Sorry again. By the way, I saw someone who looked a lot like Tsubasa in Odaiba today. Did she tell you anything about her plans? No. It was probably someone else then. Anyhow, I'll be there as soon as I can, so just hang on a little more. Nice. That'll do it. I guess anyone who's played Persona before knows like the texting sessions. Alright. This game's good. You'll see. You'll see. There we go. Obtained a play record. So that's like achievements, I guess. That's behind me, my fat head. I wonder. I love seeing achievements in games where it's like the achievement for like start the game says 70%. What are people doing? There we got Utaloid, which is exactly what you think it is. And our main superstar, our Hatsune Miku, is Chiki. I like talking about these games like I'm the only one who's ever played them. I know like heaps of people have played this game, obviously, otherwise they wouldn't have re-released it, but hey. What's a man if he can't mansplain a little? Kyria. That is whose song we just heard. If you pass this audition, then you might even be able to work together with Kyria. That's crazy. My friend's auditioning too. I'm looking forward to seeing her. Nice. Oh. Hey, dude. Apparently this game has this version. I bought the Switch version because it was like, oh, she's wearing glasses. There you go. At my local shop, they just had a copy. Apparently this game sort of came out and then disappeared. Like they never got a second shipment, but my local had like, just had a copy. So I was like, you know what? I hear the Switch version has some improvements. So, let's play this one instead of the Wii U one. I totally would have played the Wii U as a joke. But, you know. And she's over here now. Being like, wow. I saw you two making specific plans and I said I couldn't come. And then I showed up to the place where you were doing plans anyway. And now I'm very upset that, that you are here. Jay, hello, bro is playing a non-retro game. I swear to God, if I have to explain this again. I play retro games out of necessity because we can't handle them. We know exactly who Kyria is. Pretty awesome, dude. We're playing Shin Megami Tensei, can't you tell? I had many, many requests to play an SMT game, and now here I am. This game's handling pretty good. We'll see what happens when we get to, like, the dungeons, but I have a good feeling. That's some monkey. We like to make jokes around here. We like to make jokes. But the game's genuinely good. I also have access to Shin Megami Tensei 3, featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, so hey, don't rule it out. I also want to play Persona 4. If I can get the Vita TV up and running, I totally want to play Persona 4. And now there's rumors that they're going to do a remake. Come on. But that's also my style. When a remake comes out, I play the original because I'm a bad person. I'm just not used to shutting up. I'm not used to voice acting. Get used to it, because like I'll be playing other stuff. I want to play Dragon Quest XI eventually. Ninja Gaiden 2 got a remake and I played the first one. Well, yeah, like, you gotta know what's happening. I think I got to like the 3rd level of Ninja Gaiden Sigma and I just like, it just wasn't for me. I just wasn't feeling it. And they announced like Ninja Gaiden 4, right? Did they re-release 3 as well? Alright, sounds like something's going on in the back. If Tom is going to be a while, I might as well check it out. Who's on the chart? There we go. Ooh! Every game got a few re-releases. The series is a mess. If I really hated myself, I have Ninja Gaiden on the NES. We could play it, but I actually truly don't want to. It's called Shadow Warriors in Australia. There's Ninja Gaiden 1, Black. Yeah, what's the difference between Black and Sigma? Because I know they're both like improved re-releases, but like, what's 2 Sigma, Black? Watch out with this guy around your girlfriend. He's very... He ain't the prettiest. Yeah, what is the difference between Ninja Gaiden Sigma and Black? Like, I didn't even think about it. I thought that some versions were called Sigma, some were called Black. Damn. I have a lot to learn. Black is like a definitive edition. Sigma is a port to the PlayStation with gameplay change. Okay. So what are the re-releases? Are they Blacks or are they Sigmas? Because if they re-release Sigma, like, that's stupid. I used to see Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2 and 3 all the time before 4 got announced, like in the second-hand shops. I should have bought them. Because now, if they even come back at all, they're going to be like... They're going to be super expensive. Because there's demand. They're not just like $5 crap for the PS3. Me's to plate you. Brother, put 2 and 2 together. Really messed up because Sigma 1 is a rebalanced Black 1, but Black 2 is just a rebalance of Sigma 2. Oh, man. It sounds to me like they made Black 1, and then they were like, okay, we did it. And then they were going to be like, alright, now the re-release is going to be Black 2 because that's what we're doing. We're making definitive editions. And then they're like, let's do it again. But we already used the Black name. Let's call it Sigma. Toma's got the brain cell. He needed it for work. Yeah, man. He's doing his like Power Rangers shows. His Super Sentai. That's what that is, right? Ooh. Who could it be? I don't think, going off the top of my head, I don't think this game has any romance in it. It's not like Persona. You can date everyone and everything. You know, look at a lawn chair funny and it wants to date you, you know? Actually insane that this game is neither Shin Megami Tensei nor Fire Emblem. It's true. And like, its original name when it was in development was literally like SMT Cross Fire Emblem. And it was like, it was marketed as that. It was like, it was presented as that. Like, they were talking about it like it was gonna be like non-stop. Like the whole time they were hyping it up so much. And then like, the first trailer came out, and then like the game came out, and everyone's like, what the hell? But you gotta trust me that it's a good game that's fun to play. You gotta trust me, it's a good game, it's a good game. I'm gonna prove it. You know, that's what I do sometimes. I show you guys things in ways that you might have not played yourself. Like when we did Twin Snakes, that was a fun one. Or NES Dragon Quest, that wasn't worth it. But we did it! I don't doubt you. I think more people need to give games a chance. Yeah. Honestly, with me as well, I find a lot of the time, when I listen to people, they just hear a game sucks and they regurgitate, yeah. But I also hear that about like good as well. Like I see people, like sometimes on Twitter, I'll see people either like playing something or watching something and they're like, this had such an impact. This was massive. It changed my life. And then I'll like watch it or play it and I'm like, that was very normal. That was very okay and good. Very nice. And then I feel a little let down that it wasn't as life-changing as it made other people feel. But I'm sure I've done the same thing at some point. I made you guys check out something and you're like, ah. So this guy's being an ass, but we'll find out why. The NTR protagonist is about to make a deal. What if she didn't enter? Oh no. Do you guys, when you play a game, do you listen to all the voice acting? The demonic audio crunch? Like the game? Or like the stream? Is it going okay? Or does it sound like crap? Let me know, let me know. Let me know. What else am I listening to? What do you mean? Let me know if something's wrong. I'll try to fix it. It was just the game? Okay. Okie dokie. Don't scare me like this, because I do have issues sometimes. Especially with modern games. I say, this is why we stay away out of necessity. Don't scare me, bro. Goju and Sam peeking the mic? Absolutely. He yelling. We can just call this one Persona 6. Or did this come out before Persona 5? Maybe it didn't. Definitely, because the original Persona 5 is like so old at this point. It was like PS3. It's like Grand Theft Auto 5, man. But we're not on our like 5th re-release yet. But we did get the like Dancing All Night version, so. Alright. Let the bodies hit the floor, as they say. Only thing to do. So very super luckily, this game, while it does pretty much have like the dungeons you can go in and out of, it does not have like a day system. So it's not like, also great menu. You can always count on Atlus to make a great menu and UI. They're like the last people that do it. We're gonna save. Yeah, that's the stuff. I wonder why no one else puts in effort just quite like them. But there's no like day system, so you can't like hang out with someone and then like waste a day, I guess. You can always, there's always time. Touch it. Touch fluffy door. There's always time. Which is good. Time limits in games scare me. It's why Pikmin was probably the most stressful game I've ever played in my life. I will probably never play it again. You will not catch me playing it on stream. Pikmin 2 though, much better. Much better. And I hear they just get kinder, so that's nice. I like that. These are the dungeons. I specifically remember this first dungeon in the game. Oh, sick, it's Tiki. When I played this for the first time, I had someone else with me. and they fell asleep. And so I distinctly remember that experience because it felt really bad. Some people, are you the sort of person that goes to the movies, pays like what, $20 for a movie ticket and then just falls asleep? Doesn't that seem like a waste of money to you? There are some people I know that like exclusively do that. Time limits do make for that sorry, gotta miss stuff, sorry not sorry feel. It's true. Alright. Oops, that's the menu button. Okay. Or obviously we can't do anything yet. Oh, but we can make the map. Call me Etrian Odyssey, because I'm making that map in the corner. I went to see Joker 2 with someone that had heated seats and they fell asleep. I'm sorry. You can see in the bottom left, you make the map by like filling it out. I have to. I have to fill in every little corner of the map. We should play Etrian. I wanted to play Etrian Odyssey Untold as well. That's pretty, like, that's not so modern at this point. The 3DS, oh. We're getting texts. Hey, some weird stuff's going down in Daitama right now. Where are you? Is everything okay? I think I'm still in Daitama. I went through this weird gate thing, ended up in some huge place. At least we get reception. Cartography, serious business. Hell yeah, otherwise how's everyone gonna sail their boat? Oh crap, that's not good. You know this place? I can't explain right now, man. Itsuki, I need you to get out of there now. I don't really get it. But Tsubasa got kidnapped by some kind of monsters. I'm not just leaving her behind in here. Hey, come on. We are ignoring our friends. Texts left him on red. For that ultimate, like, put down, text back, like, read at 5:37 p.m. Like, text it to them. Don't make them read it on the receipt. Send that, and then put your phone away. We're hearing some spooky noises, boys. So apparently the Switch version has better load times, maybe a couple new characters, a new dungeon apparently. So I just felt it was good to grab it because it was in the area. Is that... Ooh! Don't worry, fellas. This is like... This is a Nintendo RPG at heart, so everything ends up fine. No one dies. Nobody's evil and nothing bad happens. That's how I run. Zam. We missed out on the treasure chest, dudes. Sense a dangerous presence beyond the door. What should I do? I love a good game that tells you when there's about to be a boss, or like if you go into this cutscene, you can't come back out. I like it. I love it. Some say it's a bit too hand-holdy, but like that's my jam. I like things simple and straightforward. It's a spooky ghost. I believe this is us getting our persona. Rustling. We're gonna become both the top idol and the next Hokage. Magical girl transformation? God, I wish. Alright, do you have a hint of who it might be? Do you have a hint? Who could it be? Agumi. This is just like SMT. Yeah, it is. It is. It's a Shin Megami Tensei game. We got the request. Please play Shin Megami Tensei, and boy howdy, I found the best one. I found the best one. I do like this game though. One of 7 games on the Wii U. I believe the only games stuck on the Wii U now are the Zelda re-releases. Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. I think literally everything else is on the Switch now. Oh, there's Mario Party 10, but I think everyone would rather forget that. I'm shocked by how well the game is running on stream. Is Bayo 2 on Switch? I think so. I think they released a double pack. Nice. We out here getting our personas. Let me know if my fat head's in the way of the action. There was that claymation style ball Kirby game. God, what was that one called? Because they even ported like Donkey Kong Dong Freeze. How did you know to say that? How did you know to say that? Persona. Why did we have a change for our hair when it's the same hair? Wasn't it Yarn Kirby? Wasn't that on the Wii? Good game though. There's your magical girl transformation. Hell yeah, brother. And Kirby's Epic Yarn, isn't that like one of the rarest games on the 3DS as well? It's whack. And like Yoshi's Woolly World and stuff. Blue Ghost, Fire Emblem, who could it be? Who could it be? Who could it be? That's me. Don't rely on me, fellas. Look at the UI, man. It's great. I love it. It's not even the best Atlus one. I also love games where you can see the turn order. The protagonist from the one FE game in my library. Well, that depends which one it is. It's Roy. Let's go. Troll. Hell yeah. Awakenings Crom? It is. You'd think it would be Do you remember when they tried to put Crom in like everything? They tried to make him like the man, you know? Everyone's like, no. Crom was alright. He was alright. I think everyone got a little tired of Lucina though, but especially when they all started coming to Smash Brothers. You know, this game seems... Looking at my streaming screen, the game seems to be running quite well. But, do I have skills? Can I use... Zio! Nah, it's not even gonna do anything. You can do, like, combo attacks in this game. It's pretty sick. I remember seeing some of those later 3DS games in store shelves going for pretty cheap. Considering buying them now, they're rare and expensive. Sometimes it do be like that. Like, this was like that from the start. I have, the copy of Fates I have is the triple one, where it's like all 3 stories are on the one cartridge. As soon as I saw they announced it was going to be like, they were going to do 3 of them, like 2 cartridges and 1 that was like DLC, like only on the eShop, I was like, no. I'm getting myself the one. I'm getting the special edition with them all on one. I don't believe in that. And so... Apparently that's like super duper rare now as well, which is hectic. Doesn't need to be. But yeah, you still go to like Japan and stuff, you look at their shelves, oh my god, they are stocked to the brim with like 3DS games. There are whole shelves of just Fire Emblem games. And like, definitely Monster Hunter, but you'd expect that. And like Etrian Odyssey and stuff. I want to throw up because like it's so hard to find stuff. It's Crom. Who's Marth? We don't know that guy. Remember when they said Awakening was going to be the last game? And then it was popular. Oh, that's it. That's like the last... There you go. Thank you, Agami. That is like the last Wii U game, Devil's Third. Except apparently... apparently that one's only rare in America. Because I've definitely seen it for not that much. So apparently that one's only the American copy is like a bit rare. But that game also sucks, so it doesn't count. You have to understand, like, I don't understand what makes games rare sometimes, because sometimes they just suck, and it's not worth owning them anyway. So yeah, they made edgy Crom in this game. He's our persona for this evening. I forget who this is. Got Sida. Which Fire Emblem was she from? God, I've forgotten. I bumped the microphone. She's not from Fire Emblem 4, is she? You guys gotta help me remember. Ooh, it's late. I don't recognize her at all. She's definitely from Fire Emblem, but she must be from an older one. Contrary to unpopular belief, I don't know everything about everything. Hey, we got Amnesia. She's from the original. I see. Very cool. Well, if they're not going to put in Marth, I guess they might as well put in her. We've got Tiki, if that's any consolation. We get a few more, so. I'm so not used to being quiet during cutscenes, because usually, as I said, I have to do everything around here, because we play old-ass games. Nice. Whoa. How do I see the map? It just told me how to see the map. How do I see the map? Ooh, the D-pad moves. I'm not used to that in a game very much anymore. Am I stupid? Skills, Alright, it said we might get wardrobe in this version. Do we have anything, or do we have to buy it later? So that's our equipment. We did have... Cannot change costumes yet. I understand. Thank you. Artists. Alright, yeah. Analysis. Okay, okie dokie. Where do I get a big map? Because the big map was on the... it literally just told me. And I was like, yeah, I know. I did not know. Map. I found it. Found you. Okay. Upper level. Okay, well, we can't do that anyway. We gotta go again. There's no treasure chest that we missed. I'm all about that treasure. Hello. This game, the gameplay gets like quite good when you start getting more party members. It's good fun. Can I smack people yet? On and remember, as I said, we gotta fill out the map. The little mini map. We cannot leave gaps. That is disgusting. That is part of my Etrian Odyssey training. You need to map everything. You need to get every part. Oh. That's our enemy shadow. Sword attack with X. Got it. Yeah, man. So we've got skills. No. Unless it does say weak. Let's try it. Okay, it's not enough yet. Sometimes you can get like a chain attack. We haven't learned that yet. Does she have healing stuff? Yes. That'll come in very handy. Nice. Hell yeah, brother. And that's right, your boys level up as well, your personas. Hell yeah. Yeah, and we like equip the skills. Damn, I completely forgot how this particular game worked. Your weapon has reached a certain mastery level. Yeah, put it in! This is good. Electric lunge. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Session skills. That's like the group attack. We can do that. We can do that. Medicine. Sick. I hope it tastes good. You know what I'm noticing recently? When you go to like the doctor and stuff, the medicine these days is like all flavored. Do you remember how like you used to get like tasty medicine when you were a kid because you hated medicine as a child? And like they needed a way to convince you to take it. And now I'm seeing more and more that like adults get that tasty medicine as well. And honestly, that's a pretty good... Alright, wizards. She doesn't really have anything. No, just healing. She only joins in. Enemy's weakness. Yes, sessions. That's what we're learning. We're learning! So they're not... He's not involved. I'm just gonna try it on him. Only cough syrup. Everything else is a pill that you just swallow. I see. No! I was wrong. And I'm gonna get beat up. I should do some healing. Cleave? I don't think that's good on him either. No, we don't know that yet. Sick. I guess we need something to like analyze the boys. Alright, let's do it. My boy's probably gonna die. I have not played very efficiently. Alright, do some healing. You do you. I've just been busy. Talking. Small amount, slightly. That'll do it. Fantastic. The tablets you dissolve in your mouth are new and nicely flavored. Yeah, a lot of people... I don't really have super trouble, like, swallowing medicine, but I guess a lot of people do. And it's nice that they got their options now. I probably should have used a skill. They're trying to teach me about skills. You just heal yourself again. Hell yeah. Dudes, do you remember when I posted up like a week ago that there was like a stray cat that had kittens in my like grandmother's laundry? I popped in yesterday just quick while I was on my way somewhere, and I saw them again, and wow, that mother cat is not doing a great job. Like everyone's alive, everyone's healthy, but like I went to like get something out of the fridge, and like, because there was a fridge in the laundry, spare one. It's a European thing, baby. And like, I opened the fridge door and she's like staring me down with like her little kittens. And then I close the door after I'm done, and I know like the kittens are just left there while she's run off somewhere to hide. I'm like, you're a pretty bad mother, let me tell you what. Just leaving the kids like on the floor while you run away and hide. Like, that's not nice. That's not a nice way to be. Get good. Get good, mother cat. You got babies now. You need to do a better job. I don't have a cat myself because I'm allergic. My sister has a cat. Apparently, my sister's cat's new favorite thing to do is eat the grout from loose tiles. And they're always trying to catch her and make her stop. Like, what a thing to have happen, man. Okay. Cleave. We want rid of this guy. Will she? No. So if I kill him anyway, we get that ability in the future where we can just keep going. It's pretty cool. But this also, like, this does not appeal to my sensibilities, in which I hate wasting MP in a game. You know, when I don't need to. It's like, usually I just save it for like healing and stuff. And I feel like using it any other way is a waste. So I have to get over that, because a lot of SMT games, as this one clearly is more about like, yeah, finding the weakness and exploiting it rather than just like mashing the attack button until the job's done. Which is quite the case in a lot of the games I play. Next skill, I think that's a healing one. That's gonna be sick. We love healing, and look at that gap in the map. We can't have that. Wrong. What are you? Mysterious power is protecting the wall. There's nothing I can do right now. Very cool. Very cool. We got time. Oh, an urgent topic. Let's do it. We're getting texts. Hey, come on. Oh, that was last time. Itsuki, are you okay? Yeah, somehow I found Tsubasa too. We're all right. Where even are you guys right now? I actually have no idea. You dumbass. Oh, yeah. Okay, look. You gotta find the exit. Got that? There should be a round building somewhere south of you. The exit's near there, so get moving. And be careful. You guys better not die. How does he know? Oh. What's this? Wizards. She can join in now. She got a skill. Good. I like that we can just get rid of them. She only has... No, she's got one too now. Hell yeah, brother. Exploit those weaknesses, boys. One-star prestige. I think that's for later. The item we just got. Or maybe you didn't see it. Maybe it's behind my head. Alright, get ready for this explanation. Hell yeah.
あなたたち人間のみが持つ内なる力、そして私たちのような存在の糧となるものよ。
オーディションの司会者、このパフォーマーを狙って人をさらっていたのか。
でもこれキラキラしてて綺麗だね。翼の中からもパフォーマーの輝きを感じるわ。
人間の持つ力。
This world is running on idle energy, baby. Just like the real world. Oh. First strike. Alright, well, let's just hit someone. Yes. Lined it up. Lined it up. So that he wouldn't get a turn. I like that. I think the max level is like 99. But we truly don't need it. Okay. Fill the map. Fill the map, doesn't matter. Oh lord. Wait, where are we going? There's the round. Oh no, I missed something. What a fool I was! My 100% map exploration. Alright. We gotta find out what this boy's weak to. Considering this is the tutorial, it's probably one of the two things we have, you know? Oh yeah. You know, you know, you know? Alright, they do not care for skewers. Feels like such a waste to use the skill. See, we're just gonna get him anyway. I can't wait till the other people join. The battles get wild. Just with like the auto sessions and stuff like. And the characters are good too. We saw some of them in the opening. We're gonna have a good time. Things like that are a little mean. The enemies with weaknesses you can't exploit into a new game plus. It's just like Itsuki had it this time. Yeah, no. I like how they still pretend that like they make it like the Fire Emblem level up. Imagine if it was like Fire Emblem and sometimes you just had nothing level up. Nothing power up on a level. That would be awesome. What's this one? Ah, a passive skill. Nice, 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 nice. Or a buff, rather. Those things I don't use. Only when necessary. Only when necessary. Get him. Get him. Kill him. What do we got? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just you wait until we start going around like twice. That's crazy. Crazy town. I feel as if... Does our... I think our... What's this one? I think MP gets restored when you level up. That's not so bad. So skill inheritance is complete. That means it's time to get rid of this weapon when we can. You learn stuff from your weapon and you can let it go after, which is nice. Oh god! Texting and driving. It's late. I said it at the start of the week when I did my schedule, but this stream's probably going to be as long as the Animal Crossing one yesterday, which was a banger, by the way, if you weren't there. But I have a wedding to go and attend this afternoon. Everyone's getting married, crazy. But I didn't say, it's like a camping wedding, dude. The two people getting married are very outdoorsy. And it's like, you gotta drive a good old 3 hours to get there. Have the wedding, and then it's like, pretty much a camping setting overnight. When I've just been, in my head, like, I don't know, I haven't been camping in a long time, like, good and proper. So in my head, it's just sort of like, you know, like a school camp. I don't know if they had those overseas. We certainly had those here. I'm just thinking about all the activities. Like, I don't know, we might have to get in the kayaks and stuff. Like, it's not ideal, but we'll do it. It's not about me, it's about the happy couple. Nice. I forget if this is a game where you can kill people on like just on the world map if you're like so far ahead of them. I don't know. We'll find out. What that? Yeah. Oh, is this like saving? We were healed up. Nice. Nice. Can we do a 2-for-1 battle? No! Zeke! Hello, I love this game. It's good. It's a good game. Did you play it on the Switch or on the Wii U? It's a good game, right? I'm trying to show the good people, and I'm pretty sure no one's disagreeing with me. I'm shocked how good it's running as well on stream. Played it on the Wii U? Me too. When you owned a Wii U, you had to take what you could get. It's good. It's good to see you, buddy. Good morning. Nah, we've got... Yeah, we can just get him ourselves. Is this the Switch release? Yeah. One of the shops local to me just had it. And it was like the only one in town. I was like, well, damn, I guess I'll go pick it up, you know? I was planning to play it on the Wii U, but yeah, I heard that the Switch version had some improvements. Oop, gotta fill that map. Oh god. Ooh! And so I thought, hey, why not? And then that way everyone can see what's happening on the screen as well, because this game actually uses the Wii U like gamepad very well. Even if most games don't, and even if the Wii U gamepad is dead like 99% of the time. I need to find a Switch copy someday. Just keep your eyes open. I'm very lucky that I found this one. One of my favorite fun facts about the Wii U gamepad battery is that if you open it up, you can buy bigger ones. Apparently they don't like help that much. But if you open it up, the battery is only like half the size of the compartments. They didn't even bother. I think if the Wii U had better battery, then I think a lot of people's complaints would have been sated. But the fact that you can turn the gamepad on, or the Wii U, also the fact that the gamepad can't be turned off, that's also whack to me. I don't like that one bit. It had better marketing? Hell yeah. The Wii U walked so that the Switch could run. That's the truth of the matter. Alright, where are we going up here? You ever use the gamepad to change your TV channels? No, I did not. And I always remember that feature they advertised where it's like you could put something on the gamepad and send it to the TV, and everyone was just like... Everyone instantly changed the advertisement to have like a dong on the gamepad, and they just send that to the TV while everyone's watching it. Pure comedy right there. But I basically just used the gamepad as like a gamepad. Maybe I was the one missing out. But just every single time you're like, oh boy, I want to play the Wii U, and the gamepad's dead. And like, apparently, I don't own the Pro Controller for the Wii U, but apparently it's like one of the best, most comfortable ones made. But I would have used it, but you can't use the controller without the Wii U gamepad being on. Like, you can't use the Wii U without the gamepad. Sonic Racing was great. It allowed 5 players, 4 on the TV, 1 on the pad. Nice. I really think the gamepad was underutilized. It really was like that VeggieTales gif of the tomato looking down, where it's like, please look at the Wii U gamepad. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much all they did with it. It was fun though to like have the option of looking at the TV or just looking at the gamepad. That was nice. When like someone was watching the TV but you wanted to play Mario Kart, that was pretty cool. That's right, wait a minute. They did do that, Zeke. They did do that, didn't they? If they made DS games Virtual Console, they did. That happened. They had like Animal Crossing and like Wild World and stuff. Like, I swear to you, look it up. DS games were on Virtual Console and Game Boy Advance and stuff. Look it up, it happened. It's our boy, Toma. No wonder, where was he texting us from? But they made a really good Virtual Console on the Wii U, but just they didn't tell anyone? Which is a strange choice, honestly. Alright, here's your Persona boss. Why? Wow! Wouldn't you know it? Our boy was one all along. Crazy. So there was, but people said it ran bad. That's strange how, like, the DS can run the DS, but the Wii U cannot. Okay, let's get rid of his little dudes. I wonder if he'll summon them back. I don't know. I don't really care. Alright, what are your skills, buddy? Fire. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say he just joined, so the boss is probably gonna be weak to fire. I'm just gonna throw that out. Hey, who'da thunk? Alright, do we know if he's weak to skewer? We're gonna actually raises the party's offense. Let's find out if he's weak to this. Oh baby. Oh yeah. The boy's coming in automatically. Woo! Miss. Let's use some stuff. Let's Zeo this boy out of existence. Let's end this man's whole career. I'm shocked. Because remember, sometimes when I play Mario Kart on stream, like, it goes bananas for you guys. And sometimes, like, Miku, like, also goes crazy. So I'm shocked this game's running super duper well. What a time to be alive. Let's boost the party's offense. Oh, wow. Do we know? Nothing. Let's find out. What a time to be alive where he's weak to exactly what we have. Yeah, we'll use that. We'll get him. We are literally not allowed to lose. Alright, so we're not so good against him. There were 31 DS games available on the Virtual Console. That's crazy. I know for a fact there was Game Boy Advance as well, and like Castlevania Aria of Sorrow was one of them, because that game rocks, honestly. Would everyone still love me if I did a randomizer of Symphony of the Night? It would go outside of my Nintendo branding, but would I be allowed? Actually, I mean, Symphony of the Night is technically on the Castlevania collections on the Switch, but would you still love me if I was a Castlevania Symphony of the Night randomizer worm? Would that go against my branding? The pigeonhole that we've placed me in. Yuck. Try and find me if you can. Of course, if you get it wrong, you won't like what happens next. Is it the one with the fire in it? Because there's only one that has this. If the game came out on a Nintendo console, then it's fine? Yes! Yeah, this guy. Woo! We solved the puzzle! Hell yeah. Oh, buff the boys. Yeah. Actually, we can get rid of these boys. Yeah. Blobby. Those Castlevania collections are pretty good, actually, and they include some whack ones. What was its name? I know it was called like Castlevania, but the one on PS1, there was like a remake of the first one. That was awesome, dude. Should have tracked that one down. Whew. Now that's a game that I beat that the first time I played it. I put it on easy just to see, and yeah, it lets you almost picked up Castlevania Judgment for 45. Dude, Castlevania Judgment is a good game, and I want everyone to see how good it is. I want everyone to see it. That if when I play it on stream, I will play it, and everyone can see how good Castlevania Judgment is. There we go, we killed them. Very dynamic. I will always say my favorite feature is unlocking Shinoa without doing any work by just connecting your DS that has Order of Ecclesia in it. That's rad. I want to play those two as well. I want to play Charlotte Jonathan and Order of Ecclesia on stream. Maybe after we finish, like, Legacy of Darkness, which I'm also having such fun with, man. Poison Skewer, nice. Yes. You can literally change your skills anytime. You don't have to ask me if I'm sure. I've never played a Castlevania. They're good. They're very fun. Do you like Metroid games? Do you like God of War? Do you like subpar 3D 64 games, you know? If you like any of those, there's definitely stuff in there for you. I don't mind games? Well. I don't know, the sort of person you are, from what I can tell, I think you can enjoy most anything as long as it's good. So you should play one. My big favorite, if you want to shoot straight for the top, if you want to go old style, so the best classic game is Castlevania 4 on the SNES. That's the absolute best. That's the best. The best in general of like the newer style is Aria of Sorrow on the Game Boy Advance. And Symphony of the Night on the PS1. The first one on the PS3 is good, the like God of War ripoff, but the second one is not. Then I don't even know if they've made any more since then. They sort of gave up. It sort of became a pachinko series. I'm having some water. Hell yeah. But Castlevania is good. Give it a shot. There's a reason there's so many. Get your hands on a collection if you want. If you just want to try a handful of them at once. Don't bother trying to find the like limited run physical editions though. They are overpriced. So we beat the guy. No one was evil, no one died. And we found out our boy is also one of these dudes.
Mirage Master って
That's right, he's got Kane. So if we remember, Kane is definitely from the original as well. He's the start of like the red and green soldiers you get at the start of every game. And they were literally like Cain and Abel in that one, so you can't get more direct than that. Going to lurk, best of luck speedrunning this? Absolutely, we're going world record pace. We're still on track. As always, when I start a new game, I will ask, what is the world record, do you think? I don't know. If someone wants to look it up, that'd be chill, but Kane looks pretty sick.
すごく怖かったけど樹くんが助けに来てくれたから
大丈夫だったってわけね。ま、翼ちゃんにとっちゃヒーローは樹って決まってるからな。ヒーローとか何言ってるのかな。そうだよトーマ、ヒーローを目指してるのはお前じゃないか。やれやれ、全然わかってねえな。
We are oblivious to romance.
気にしなくていいんじゃないかな。
なあカイン、いつもこんな感じなんだこの二人。俺が話してた通りだろ。聞いていた通りだな。
7 hours, 17 minutes. Well, that's not too bad. Usually when I ask that question, we're like 40 minutes into a stream and someone's like, it's 45 minutes. I'm like, well, we better pick up the pace. There we go, we did it. And I think we got everything too. No, don't tell me about the enemy that's all the way... I can't even get there right now. Calm down, Crom. Come on. Get a hold of yourself. But we did it. There's only 3 places at the moment, so you can easily get top 4. Even if it's not a speed run, I can get 4th place because no matter what you submit, they have to watch it. So even if you submit like a 200-hour run, they have to watch it and they have to give you a place, even if it's like 10 billionth. Hell yeah. Oh heck. We could easily take these. We gotta fight. We can, there's like 7 of them. I am not ending stream, Nutrifar. Hello. I am not ending. We got a little more left in us. We got a little life left in us. Who could it be? But good morning. The hooded figures disagree. They're cancelled. And guess who she's got? Hey, hey, hey. I saw that figure. It was like $500. I'm not paying that. The figure, you know. Well, well, well. Our favorite idol, Kiria, is also one. Bro having an aneurysm. Her pants are falling down. That's rough. She's wearing a belt and everything. That's what they're for. Keep your pants up. Hell yeah.
終わったようね、トーマくん。
Even more people.
最後はキリアさんに助けられましたけど。
Has your weekend started off? Well, I'm here with you guys, so it's pretty damn good. And after this, I gotta start getting myself together. And I've got a wedding to attend. This game loves its money shots. I don't know if this game made money.
青井樹です。マイコさん、この二人今回の件でマスターとして覚醒したみたいっすよ。
マスターとして。
Is it your own? No. I am not getting married today. It is someone else. I'm invited.
あなたは？
私は島崎舞子。今回大玉で起こったような事件。
This is Maiko. She's gonna be our big boss. All game.
リーダーってとこかしら。
It's tomorrow. I am also not getting married tomorrow. I will be coming home tomorrow from the wedding. Staying overnight.
ミラージュによる事件は公にはなっていないけれど、たびたび起こっているわ。こけら落とし消失事件。あの事件のこと。もちろんあなたは知っている。
Familiar? Madam, I was there.
何人もの観客や俳優が一瞬のうちに消え去ってしまった事件。
I'm wearing some of the socks I bought in Japan as well. I'm wearing from the Pokemon Center. I'm wearing Moo Moo Milk socks. They're fantastic. I'm not the tallest man. I want to know where tall people buy their clothes in Japan because I'm like the far reaches in some shops. I want to know, where do they go? Where do they go to buy their clothes? Online maybe. But then where did they buy their clothes like pre-2010? Oh no, we're getting the gun explanation. Go to a secret cave. Nutrify, are you tall? Are you a 7-foot ultra monster? Where our tall tailors live? I'm 18 micrometers? God, I don't know what that is. Next you're gonna tell me your weight in stone. Life as an immune cell is tough. Ain't no cell buying their clothes from the tall tailor cave. Those who have a natural ability for it are very rare, but luckily like all 6 of them live in this one city where all the incidents happen. Sick. Very lucky. My mech is tall, I see. How many subways? Your guess is as good as mine? For how tall you are? You should know. It's a number. It doesn't really change once you become an adult. When I became an adult, I grew 1 extra centimeter. It was awesome. About the tall tank. But the thing is as well, when you start getting to like the XLs and like the 2XLs, they don't become like longer for tall people. They just become like wider. So I feel like for tall people, the clothes still like barely cover like their body, but they're just extra loose. I'll do it.
わかりました。俺にできることがあるなら協力します。いつきくん。いつきならそう言うと思ってたぜ。
Hell yeah, we're part of the team. What if he's just like, I don't wanna, and he went home and the game ended, like a Paper Mario game. Just get a game over. It's weird that in this game it's really only like the outfits that were censored, because in like Fire Emblem games, like they rewrote the whole script in some spots, and from what I'm hearing, like the text is pretty much what you like what they're saying. Because I remember seeing some people play Fire Emblem Engage with like Japanese audio. Wait a minute. Thaya is in the game. Fire Emblem Engage, people were playing with like Japanese audio and English subtitles, and they're like, this doesn't match. That's so strange. If you were 10 years younger, you could have joined us. Like, don't you think having being 10 years older wouldn't like make her better at this? You don't just, and you know what? I swear, like, I'll bet money she's like 25 and they're like, haha, old woman. Past her prime, decaying at a rapid pace. She is now only for jokes. That's what I'm saying. Like, 25 isn't old, but that's what these games and like anime and stuff, like sometimes, man. Sometimes. 32, the oldest player in the league. A miracle. What is prime? A number that can only be divided by itself and 1. Is that correct? God. Save my progress. Yeah. Yeah. End of prologue. We did it. Woo! Yippee! A star is born. That is correct. Hell yeah. Don't open that door. Alright, we at the office, boys. Clean your desk. Everybody. Everybody. People have been cancelled for less. Luckily, me though, I say stuff and people go, ho ho, he just says things. So. God, what was the young girl's name in this game? I forgot her name. We'll meet her soon. You're too funny to cancel? Funny people have definitely been cancelled before. While I certainly believe everything can be joked about, as in there's an audience for everything, clearly I'm not going to be doing things that I don't care about. They're not as charismatic. Ooh. Thank you. It's all I got. There should be red lines on humor, like if they spell it wrong, like Microsoft Word. Or just me when I type anything. I'm like, no, no, that's a word, that's a word. It's not all about pissing people off, because funny is just being a prick if you're offending others. That can be true. You can also be like, Yeah, a good prank is one where everyone's laughing at the end, you know?
翼ちゃんのそういう反応が予想できたから教えなかったんだよ。
Some people get a cut from the air, dude. I almost gave myself a paper cut the other day with like labels. Like I was taking labels off like a roll, and I don't know, the side of the roll just got a little too close and like gave me a paper cut, and it was like on the wrist. I'm like, damn, how am I going to explain this one? I'm calling Lifeline, apparently. I also got with a ladder. You know how some of the ladders have like a step on them? And I was trying to fold the ladder back up, and the step was not like coming off the thing it locks onto. And I was like, you know what? That's very good. That's very safe. But I'd like this to come off now. And eventually it did, and it took a little bit of my thumb with it. And I was like, damn. I should have had my license. When I chose random for glasses, I thought it was going to be like sometimes she wears them, sometimes she doesn't. And not like it chooses for you and keeps it that way the whole game. Girl, you weird. That ain't a normal thing to say. Yeah, that's it. That sounds ominous. I gotta fight this guy. Oh god, I left. Glad she's taken my course. Only available at the Uni of Kaiji. Brother, people get like uneducated listening to me. We unlearn stuff. Alright, there's the door. Hell yeah, we've got hot boys in this game too. Don't worry, everyone. To all the ladies out there listening. There aren't just cute girls. There are hot boys in this game too. Don't worry, don't worry. Forget common sense in the proximity of their idols. Great business model. Yup. Let me read the magazines. Let's do it. Why is everyone's dad missing? Yes! I forgot about this. This place is great. Look at this. This is where I want to live. It's tough because as the lecturer, students... I didn't know that's what you did. Students really... Really? They just listen in and just like, oh, finally done. And get out of there. University was not my jam. It's your boy. It's your girl. Being a lecturer at the Uni of Kaiji Nikki pays well. I don't know who's paying you, but it ain't me. Yeah, we gotta fix up our weapons because we already maxed them out. And we got Nikki. There you go. Getting paid in sweet tax fraud. Oh yeah. Gunk. G's Uni of Nikki Kai. Huh. I don't think any single person has ever called me G. The entire year and a half I've been around. It has officially been more than 1.5 years. We're in our fourth, I don't know, semi-year. I didn't have that one lined up. I'm so sorry. Follow age? We don't do that here. We don't have commands. I can tell you though if I click on your name, right? Let's see if my computer will summon the strength. July 2024, 8 months. Oh, that baby's coming along. There we go. Just barely loaded that up. Following July 11. Imagine if Hatsune Miku was real and hunted spooky ghosts. That's this game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Americans would say 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven was a part-time job. If I'm not supposed to call Toma that, can you be my big brother instead? I don't mind. Ghostbuster Miku, the Black Rock Shooter. That song's not my favorite. We should play Miku sometime. I'm inspired. I like her sweet dragon headband as well. Look at that. The tiara. That's awesome, dude. I forgot that Tiki was in Awakening as well. This is basically like the Awakening RPG. The music is bopping. How do those wristbands work? What are they for? Get a good look at them next time she speaks. Like, what do they do? They just look like material tied to the back of her hand. What do they do? What are they for? Ooh, we making a game now. Hell yeah, brother. Let's do it. Let's make like a weapon. I think that's what that is. Get used to that line. I think that's making new... It's like new skills and new weapons. Well, I guess it's what we got right now. We've got new ones. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So we had that equipped. We can definitely do this one. So that's how we get new weapons, I see. I remember. It's all coming back to me. Blob Force, that's what I got, man. There we go. That's what the prestiges are for. Yeah. And once you master a weapon, it is not worth using anymore. So we got to change it up. We'll watch this once. And then we'll skip it. That's crazy, man. I'm so shocked and I'm so pleased that this is coming through on your screen as well. I was so worried. Very cool. Yes. Why would you not equip it? Hell yeah. Do we have others? Not yet. They'll come later. Very nice. Nice. I remember, yeah, because later on we basically get the equivalent of Fire Emblem like Master Seals, and we can like change classes a little bit. I swear that's true. This game's coming back to me bit by bit. All I remember was that I wanted to play it. And I remember that they sing a song and they put lyrics to the Fire Emblem theme at the end. Hey, boss. Trust me, quite a lot needs my support. This game came out in 2015, I think. When did Fire Emblem Awakening come out? I want to say 2012 or 2013, but what do I know? Alright, wouldn't have a chance against the Mirages without you. That was more text than I bargained for. I'm just trying to get out of here. That's whack. Can't remember anything. I don't think Abel's in this game, just Kane. And Dunzo. Oh, just when you thought he was done. I'm sorry, I'm touching the microphone to readjust it. I hope that didn't make a funky little sound. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, we'll find out what she would like. Roxy, hello. Are we winning? Yes, actually. We're doing quite well. We're just starting up. We've beat the, like, prologue, I guess. The game's just winding up. I'm not used to not having to read everything. I gotta play more Xenoblade, man.
慣れろ翼ちゃん。舞子さんのプロデュースの仕方はいつもこんな感じだぜ。
What's going on with you, Roxy? Having a good time? Good day, good weekend coming up?
残念ながら事件はいつ起こるかわからないのよね。だからとりあえずレッスンしましょう。翼ちゃんはアイドルいけると思うのよね。なんたって舞子さんがビビビってきちゃったんだから。うちの事務所でアイドルとして活動してたら、キリオに会える機会だって増えるわよ。
What day is it? It's like Friday night for you. That's pretty cool. This is the weekend right now.
即答か。即答だ。
ちなみに歌とダンスのレッスン、いつきくんも一緒に受け
Does
て
that mean we're gonna meet Barry soon? I love Barry.
俺もですか。
芸能の能力を高めることはミラージュマスターの能力を高めることにもつながるから、いつきくんにも意味があるのよ。
それはどういうことですか。
ミラージュマスターとしての強さはエンターテイナーとしての力に依存するのよ。
Naturally.
エンターテイナーとしての力。そもそも芸能はね、神事のための舞を源としているの。演者の身に神の力を下ろす、いわゆる神下ろしを目的としていたから。
神の力を身に下ろす。
It was them all along.
ええ、マスターがミラージュの力を使う原理は能の神下ろしに通じるものがあるの。
We're supposed to be home from work at 6, not getting out until 7:20, ruining my plans. You just tell them where to shove it. You made it home, right? Because I think last time we talked, you were like about to do a big drive home from whatever work trip they were making you do.
簡単に言っちまえば、エンターテイナーとしてすごいやつはマスターとしても強いってことだ。
私たちが表向き芸能事務所をやってるのも伊達や水郷
We
じゃ
ain't
ない
money
のよ。
laundering here.
ま、とにかくもうレッスンの予約2人分入れちゃったし、人生何事もチャレンジよ。初レッスン頑張ってきてね。
Did from that work trip, now I'm on a different work trip. How often do they send you?
翼ちゃん、骨は拾っ
It's like every weekend, they're like, Roxy, get out there. Sell some product.
なんで七に赴く兵士を見送るような言い方。
それは明日渋谷のレッスン場に行ってからのお楽しみ。フルコース頼んであるから期待してなさい。それじゃ今日は解散。
Hope I get a chance to save. Alright, let's talk to the homies.
初レッスン頑張ってきてね。
First step in the industry, lessons are the basis for everything. Pay good attention and learn what you can, okay? Hell yeah. Alright. I think just because of what I got to go out and do today, there's a lot of prep I got to do. And then I got to go drive like 3 hours as well. So we're getting more people on the title screen. We've got Tsubasa, we've got Toma, Maiko, we've got Tiki as well. So now, I think we're going to save. I think this is where we're going to wrap it up for right here today. Boss has told me for the foreseeable future, I'll be working out of town every week. Do you like that or do you not like that? Let me, like, are you fine with that or does that look like awful to you? Honestly, be real. Tell me. All right. I think that was a good start. I think that was some good fun. And it'll be nice to get that going a little bit, you know? So obviously because of what I gotta go do, no stream tomorrow, unfortunately. So I'll be back like Monday night. I'll have a schedule up tomorrow. Killing the VTubing gig with good travel pay. I see. You gotta make the most of it. So I think we'll leave it here. Schedule up tomorrow night. If there's any requests, just let me know. Because honestly, I don't really care. Like, I'll just do whatever. We will be finishing Kururin next week. So look forward to that. There's going to be more Animal Crossing as well. Pokemon, it's all going to be there. It's all going to be a hoot and a holler. Let me tell you what. Castlevania. All the good stuff was going to be there, but for now, I think that's where we'll call it. This is a good spot to finish. So, I will say, with my whole heart and soul, for now, see you later. Alright, for now, I love you. I miss you already. I will see you all Monday, so 2 days. Get on without me just fine. I'm sure we will all live. But that was fun. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to have a good time. So I hope you did too. I hope it's not too boring when I just do what I want. Most people say they just show up to, yep. Yukibo, no! See you later. Mwah. See you next time. I got to go. I got a wedding to attend.